Starting a business in Kenya does not always require a large amount of money. Many successful entrepreneurs in the country began with very small capital and slowly grew their businesses over time. With only 5,000 Kenyan shillings, it is possible to start a small but profitable venture if you choose the right idea and manage your money carefully. The most important things are creativity, consistency, and understanding what people around you need every day. When you focus on products or services that people already buy regularly, even a small amount of capital can turn into a steady source of income. Kenya has a vibrant entrepreneurial culture. Across towns, villages, and cities, thousands of people are running small businesses that support their families and communities. From roadside food vendors to online sellers using social media, the opportunities continue to grow every year. In 2026, technology, mobile money services, and increasing internet access have made it easier than ever to start a small business with minimal capital. This means that anyone with determination and a simple plan can begin a business journey. Many young people in Kenya are now choosing self-employment instead of waiting for formal jobs. The reality is that jobs are limited, but business opportunities are everywhere. Even a simple idea can grow into a full-time income if it is managed well. The key is to start small, reinvest profits, and learn from experience. When you begin with 5,000 Kenyan shillings, the goal is not to become rich overnight, but to build a steady business that grows over time. One of the most common businesses people start with small capital is the second-hand clothes business, commonly known as Mitumba. This business is popular because clothing is a basic need, and many Kenyans prefer affordable fashion. With 5,000 Kenyan shillings, a person can buy a small collection of second-hand clothes from wholesale markets and sell them at a profit. Some traders start by focusing on specific items such as dresses, baby clothes, jackets, or jeans. By carefully selecting attractive pieces and selling them in busy estates or markets, it is possible to earn good daily profits. The Mitumba business is also flexible because you do not necessarily need a permanent shop at the beginning. Many small traders display their clothes on the ground using a plastic sheet or sell through social media platforms like WhatsApp. Others move around estates and markets while carrying their clothes in a bag or basket. Over time, if the business grows, the seller can rent a small stall or even open a shop. What makes this business attractive is the high demand and the possibility of doubling the buying price on many items. Another profitable business that can start with 5,000 Kenyan shillings is selling boiled eggs and smokies. Street food is very popular in Kenya because many people need quick and affordable snacks during the day. Workers, students, and travelers often buy these snacks because they are cheap and filling. A tray of eggs costs a few hundred shillings, and smokies are also affordable when purchased in bulk. With simple items like a small cooler box, salt, chili powder, and a charcoal stove, a person can start selling in busy areas such as bus stops, near construction sites, or outside schools. This business can produce daily profits because the turnover is fast. If someone sells even a few dozen eggs or smokies each day, the profit can quickly accumulate. Consistency is very important. Customers tend to return to sellers who are friendly, clean, and reliable. Keeping the food hygienic and presenting it well can make a big difference. Over time, a small snack business can expand to include items like samosas, sausages, or chapati. Selling homemade snacks is another opportunity that requires very little capital. Many Kenyans enjoy snacks such as mandazi, donuts, chapati, samosas, and bhajias. These foods are often eaten in the morning or during tea breaks in the afternoon. With 5,000 Kenyan shillings, it is possible to buy flour, cooking oil, sugar, and other basic ingredients needed to prepare these snacks at home. A person can then sell them to neighbors, workers in nearby offices, or students. The advantage of homemade snacks is that they can be prepared early in the morning and sold throughout the day. People often prefer fresh snacks, so preparing them daily can attract loyal customers. In busy areas, a person selling fresh mandazi or chapati can easily sell out before midday. Some sellers even take orders from offices or schools, which helps guarantee sales every day. Fruit vending is another business idea that works well with small capital. Fruits are widely consumed in Kenya, especially in urban areas where people are becoming more health conscious. With 5,000 Kenyan shillings, a person can buy fruits such as bananas, pineapples, oranges, mangoes, and watermelons from wholesale markets. These fruits can then be sold whole or cut into small portions. Selling cut fruits can be particularly profitable because customers enjoy ready-to-eat snacks. A fruit vendor can use simple items like plastic containers, knives, and a cooler to keep fruits fresh. Busy areas such as bus stages, markets, and office zones are ideal places to sell fruit. When fruits are presented in a clean and attractive way, customers are more likely to buy. Another simple business idea is selling fresh juice. Fresh juice businesses are growing quickly because many people prefer natural drinks instead of sugary sodas. A small juice business can start by selling drinks made from fruits like oranges, pineapples, passion fruits, or watermelons. With a small blender or manual juicer and a few cups, someone can begin preparing juice at home and selling it in their neighborhood. The key to success in the juice business is freshness and hygiene. Customers appreciate drinks that are clean and natural. By using fresh fruits and avoiding artificial additives, a seller can build a good reputation. Over time, the business can grow by introducing different flavors or offering larger portions. Airtime reselling is another business that can begin with 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Mobile phones are everywhere in Kenya, and people constantly buy airtime and data bundles. By purchasing airtime in bulk or using a mobile money float, a person can resell airtime to friends, family members, or neighbors. Although the profit margin per transaction may be small, the sales volume can be high because many people buy airtime frequently. This type of business works best when combined with other services. For example, a person who sells airtime can also offer mobile money services such as sending and withdrawing money. Some people even combine airtime selling with selling phone accessories like charging cables, earphones, or phone covers. By offering multiple services, the business becomes more profitable. Online selling is another opportunity that has grown rapidly in Kenya in recent years. With only a smartphone and internet connection, someone can start selling products online. Many people buy items through social media platforms such as Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and TikTok. A small online seller can start by purchasing affordable items like fashion accessories, beauty products, or phone accessories and advertising them online. The advantage of online selling is that you do not need to pay rent for a shop. Instead, you can operate from home and deliver products to customers when they place orders. Some sellers even work with suppliers who provide goods after the seller has already received an order. This reduces the risk of unsold stock. Another interesting business idea is making and selling handmade products. Many people enjoy buying unique items such as handmade jewelry, bead bracelets, decorative crafts, or custom gifts. With basic materials that cost a few thousand shillings, a person can create attractive products and sell them online or in local markets. Handmade items often have higher profit margins because customers appreciate the creativity and uniqueness. Cleaning services can also be started with a small amount of capital. Basic cleaning supplies like detergents, brushes, and buckets are affordable. Some people start by offering cleaning services in their neighborhood, helping households clean houses, compounds, or offices. With time, if customers are satisfied, they may recommend the service to others. Another small but profitable business is shoe cleaning and shoe shining. In many towns and business districts, people want their shoes cleaned and polished quickly. A shoe cleaning business only requires basic items like polish, brushes, and cloths. By setting up in a busy area such as near offices or bus stages, a person can attract many customers during the day. For individuals who enjoy cooking, selling packed lunch meals can also be a good opportunity. Many workers prefer affordable homemade meals instead of expensive restaurant food. With careful planning, someone can prepare simple meals like rice, beans, chapati, or stew and sell them to nearby workers. Even a small number of customers each day can generate a stable income. Starting a small business with 5,000 Kenyan shillings requires discipline and patience. One of the most important principles is reinvesting profits. Instead of spending all the earnings immediately, it is wise to use part of the profit to buy more stock or improve the business. Gradually, the business grows and generates more income. Customer service also plays a big role in business success. People prefer buying from sellers who are friendly, honest, and reliable. Treating customers well encourages them to return and recommend the business to others. A small business can grow quickly when customers trust the seller. Location is another factor that determines business success. Businesses that rely on walk-in customers often perform better in areas with high foot traffic. Bus stops, markets, schools, and busy streets usually provide more potential customers. However, online businesses can operate from almost anywhere as long as the seller can deliver products. Marketing is also very important. Today, social media platforms have become powerful marketing tools. By posting products on WhatsApp status, Facebook groups, or TikTok videos, A small business owner can reach many potential customers without spending money on advertising. Creativity and consistency in posting can attract attention and increase sales. Another key lesson for new entrepreneurs is learning from experience. Every business has challenges, especially at the beginning. Sometimes sales may be slow or mistakes may happen. Instead of giving up, successful entrepreneurs analyze what went wrong and improve their approach. Persistence is often the difference between failure and success. Financial discipline is also important. Keeping track of expenses and profits helps a business owner understand whether the business is growing. Even a simple notebook can help track daily sales and costs. When finances are managed carefully, it becomes easier to plan expansion. Networking with other entrepreneurs can also be helpful. Talking to people who run similar businesses can provide valuable advice. Experienced business owners often share tips about suppliers, customer behavior, and ways to reduce costs. Learning from others helps new entrepreneurs avoid common mistakes. Starting a business with 5,000 Kenyan shillings may seem small, but many successful entrepreneurs began with even less. What matters most is taking the first step. Every large business once started as a small idea. With dedication, creativity, and smart planning, a simple hustle can grow into a sustainable source of income. Kenya continues to offer many opportunities for small businesses, especially for those who are willing to work hard and think creatively. Whether it is selling snacks, fruits, clothes, or digital services, the possibilities are wide. The most important thing is to start where you are, use what you have, and remain consistent. In the end, entrepreneurship is a journey rather than a quick result. Small beginnings often lead to big achievements when patience and determination are applied. 5,000 Kenyan shillings may not seem like much money, but in the hands of a committed entrepreneur, it can become the foundation of a thriving business.